Sir Olm, our scouts have spied Regelian forces up ahead.
Then the battle begins here.
So it seems. The fights ahead will be nothing like our skirmishes in the south. You've wounded Rigel's pride, and they will strike back without mercy. But the spirit of Sophia demands you prevail. There's no turning back now.
I know. There you are, whelp. I thought you'd never arrive. Wait a second. Fernand!
You march beneath Rigel's standard now?
Does that really surprise you, Clive? You and the Deliverance took all I believed in and trod it into the mire. In Rigel, they still have ideals worth upholding.
Damn you, Fernand. Listen to yourself.
My king is dead. My country fallen. But I'll not hand this land over to you. Now, it is the Regelian Empire's turn. Lord Bakut shall lead us and unite Valentia under one noble order.
Come to your senses, Fernand. You have always fought for your motherland, for Sophia!
Only one of us has lost his senses, Clive.
What?
Allow me to enlighten you. That boy you have been parading around as your new hero? He was never Myson's grandson.
Oh, what is this folly?
Oh, I can assure you it is no folly. My source has known Sir Myson for years. The old knight has no family. Perhaps he made some orphan his ward so he wouldn't have to die alone.
You lie. And yet, there is the matter of what the old man at the castle said.
Oh, Clive, you've become the very picture of absurdity. Once you were a man to whom the lineage of our noble houses meant all. But now you take for your future king a boy you don't know from a gutter rat. Who are those women?
Those would be witches. They are women who have offered their wills and souls to Rigel's patron god, Duma. He gave them command of vast magic, but little else of who they were remains. Their tale is a sad one, but hardly unusual in a land so hungry for power.
That's terrible. If Rigel occupies Sophia, her people could be subjected to the same fate. I won't let that happen. Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
I've got this. Hey, Faye. How are things?
Things are utterly fantastic. Aren't you gonna ask me why?
Why?
Well, remember when you sat next to me at dinner yesterday? You gave me that leftover heel of bread you didn't want.
You're excited about bread?
No, silly. You touched my hand. I was up all night thinking about it. Oh, but don't worry. I drank a bunch of tea, so I'm ready to kill in your name. Just point me at your enemies and watch me go.
That's... wow. I guess I'm glad she's able to find happiness in the little things. But I'm worried about the toll this war is taking on her.
Stand back.
Just say the word.
Come at me, fools! Allow me.
Fine, twist my arm.
Nothing will stop me.
Ha! Stand aside!
The Mother walks with me.
Oh, looky here!
I feel the Mother's protection. Look at that!
Come at me. Surely you detestable vermin don't think you can stand against a true nobleman.
What was that?
Okay, I'm ready. What did you...
Hey, you need to heal.
We could do this again.
I thought you were clever. I have no choice. I must fall back and rejoin Lord Berkut and the main force.
by.
Yep, I definitely feel stronger.
Ow! Damn! This just stopped being fun. So long, everyone. Gotta live to fight another day and all that.
You can't touch me! It's done. Sure, why not? Come on!
Shall I then?
Sophia! I meant to do that! Face it, my instincts are superior. I'm a foresight to be reckoned with.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
Scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives? It's time you had the fear of death put back into you!
I can handle it.
I will take care of this.
Don't worry about me.
No thank you required. A palpable improvement.
I can do this.
I'll not surrender. Not like this.
For goodness sake, Python, get up! Python?
We've emerged victorious, but the survivors will be making their way back to the main force. We can't rest on our laurels now. Wouldn't you agree, Clive?
Yes, quite.
What is it? You look shaken. Oh, right. Forgive me. You and Fernand were good friends.
No, it's not that. Well, it's not just that. In any case, it's nothing you need trouble yourself with. If you'll excuse me.
What's with him?
Who's there? What? Huh? What?
What's this about a fight with Celica? You were so close when we were young. You never fought once. Well, regardless, I'm sure there was a reason for it. Celica was never mean, but she could be standoffish. You could always tell she was keeping something bottled up. Well, yes, I suppose I do the same thing from time to time. But when you think about it, it's kind of selfish. To keep another's secret is a sign of strength and trust. But when we hold our own secrets in, we're only judging everyone else. You can never understand, we think. It's sad, but it's what we do.
You know, I have an elder brother, but I would not say we are close. We don't share the same mother, for one. As the elder, he will succeed my father and inherit the family estate. Yet still he sees me as a rival. As such, when word rose of the deliverance, my brother was overjoyed. He ordered me to leave home and enlist at once. In truth, it was a cunning plan. If Desai won, he could simply feign ignorance. But if the deliverance won, he could name himself as its benefactor. Oh well, that's enough musing for one day, I think. Regardless of how I arrived, I am deeply glad to have joined the deliverance.
This could be exciting.
Halt! Huh? What? Huh? What? Ha!